Happy Tuesday. Wait, it is Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. It's obviously like we're not starting at our table. We're just getting like right down into business because Mary Catherine is behind the screen. Tanner's borrowing our table. Sadie's back there. You'll probably hear Sadie and Mary Catherine a little bit.
Yay.
So hopefully you guys are having a good day. Y'all, we are into Canva this summer, okay? Well, I guess I can't call it summer yet, right? I don't know when the first day of summer is, but it's warm enough for me to declare summer.
Exactly.
So we're going to be doing some Canva stuff, y'all. And I know you guys love it because you're always like, we're kind of asking you guys, like, do you want to do Canva stuff? Do you want more design space? And a lot of people want Canva. So Mary Catherine, bless her soul, she made some custom images just for these birthday themed.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. I'm going to show you guys. And we have some new files. I think they came out last week because we get new file releases every Thursday, which is awesome. Every Thursday.
Every month.
The first Thursday of every month. Every
Yeah.
month, first Thursday. So we got a bunch of new files that honestly, one of the best drops that we've had, just like the quality is next level. And these were included in the drop. So I'm going to be showing you all this. We can go overhead. I'm going to show you what we're going to be making before I start.
That's so cute.
Look how cute. So this is for a first birthday, but I'm going to show you all how you can customize these to be whatever birthday in Canva. And these images are just adorable. I feel like the party animal theme is like a thing right now. And I'm here for it. So all of these little animals have party hats, and like, look at the turtle with the little thing. It's so cute. I love it. So anyways, we're going to be making these. You can fit them to whatever like party theme if you're doing something that's not animals. But I feel like this is a good like generic, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like very generic.
For boys, for girls, for different ages.
Right.
Yeah.
And not only are these like super cute if you just are into like party planning and stuff, but these are very sellable on Amazon KDP, on Etsy, and things like that. So coloring pages are like a hot seller. If you're into graphic design and you're wanting to start like a side hustle, this is something that is really easy to put together and then sell. And I think we even put that we could create this in 5 minutes or less. Did we put that on the title? I need to look because I was talking about setting a timer and doing it for you guys in under 5 minutes and then actually going back and showing y'all how to do it. So they're very easy to recreate, very customizable. Y'all know anything that's easily customizable is going to sell like hotcakes. Like if you can put my kid's name on it, I'm going to buy it from you. You know what I mean? So
which you totally could.
Yeah.
This. Yeah.
And I was just talking about my sitter has got an embroidery machine and I've been buying so many blanks. I'm not even like a monogram girly, but I've been buying I'm like, I found a blank for you. I found a blank for you. She's been putting my kids' names on everything and I'm just obsessed.
Awesome.
It's just cute. So
yes,
anyways.
Personalized everything.
I know. And I feel like when they're little, it's like extra cute,
so
you know?
Cute.
So just in case you guys were wondering, if this is your very first time in the live stream with us, I would really love for you all to drop a heart emoji. I want to see a heart emoji if this is your first time ever on a live stream. And if you're like an OG, I want you to type OG in the chat box. So, so I want to see who's new, who's a regular. I see lots of names that I recognize. But I just like to know like who's with us today. So we are running a deal. Now I know we're at the top of the show. If you're new here, you're probably like, okay, you're trying to sell me on something that I'm just now meeting you. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to let you know if at any time you're like, I want to be a part of this community. I love what they're doing here. I love to craft with these people. We've got newbies.
Yay!
You can click the link in the chat box and it'll take you straight over to sign up for our dollar deal. When I say dollar deal, I mean a $1. Just one. You're going to pay $1. You're going to get unlimited access to our website, and you're going to be able to look at all of our cut files, all of our fonts. You can download that 30-day Master Your Cricut resource. That's included. You're going to get 20 downloads with this, okay? For 7 days, you're going to get unlimited access to the website, and you can download as a gift to you for signing up for that dollar deal. You're going to get 20 free downloads. That could be 10 files, 10 fonts, 20 fonts. If you really want to get a bang for your buck, literally a bang for your buck, you can download, because y'all know fonts are like really expensive. So we've got a good mixture today.
And you can keep them forever, right?
I know,
Like,
yeah, you can keep them forever.
downloads.
Yeah, and y'all, fonts, honestly, just go download Estuary. You're going to get like all your money's worth. Y'all know that I was like hooked on Groovy Moves forever. Sadie can vouch for me. I use the font Groovy Moves for everything, and now I use the font Estuary for everything.
That's
So
Alicia's top pick.
it is my top pick. I
Yeah.
feel like Sadie really likes that one too. I said
Yeah,
that was
it's gorgeous.
Sadie's font. That's like if
It's so
Sadie was a
elegant.
font. I need to pick one for Mary Catherine.
Okay.
Because I
perfect.
picked fonts I gave Tanner Fierce sites, and he was very offended. I was like, that's a good one. He was like, no.
Okay, yes, please give me a font.
Okay, I'll
Love
find one
it.
for you. So anyways, let's just jump right into it. If y'all have questions, the chat box is open. Sadie and Mary Catherine are over there answering questions, and we're gonna get into Canva. So let's go to the share screen. Now, if you've never been in Canva and you're like, wait, I thought you guys only did Cricut stuff. No, we don't. We do love Cricut, but we have really been diving deep into Canva because, for one, it's a free software. They do have a pro upgrade. So if you want to get the pro version, which 10 out of 10 recommend, you can upgrade to the pro version, but you can create things in the free version pretty easily. And if you're a member with Makers Wanna Learn, you're already gonna have all the files that you need to create this. So it's like a win-win. So this is the website. It's literally just Canva, CANVA.com, not Canvas, Canva. And then this is the home page once you're logged in. So I'm just gonna go up here to create a design. I feel like this is in such a weird, like an inconspicuous place. I don't know why, because when I first got into Canva, I would have to remind myself it was in the top right corner. I don't know. I just feel like that's a weird spot for it. But if you're looking for where you even start, I always go right up here, create a design. And then you can see it's going to give us lots of suggested like sizes and dimensions and stuff, which is really helpful if you're wanting to make something specific. Like y'all, they do videos, everything, YouTube thumbnails, you name it. But I like to go right here to this custom size. So I'm gonna select that, and then this little box is gonna open up. But I want to do this in inches. So if I go ahead, I wanna show you all what happens if I just type in 8.5 by 11 right here. It's gonna be in pixels. Now, if I was like, oops, I need it to be in inches, watch what happens to the numbers when I hit inches. It like adjusts it into inches from that many pixels. So you need to change this to inches first and then type in the width and the height. And I'm actually gonna do it to be wider rather than taller. So we're gonna do 11 by 8.5, which is the size of our copy paper. And then it's gonna give you suggested ones down here, which are the same exact measurements, but I'm gonna hit create new design. Okay, OG, original gangster, Lisa. OG. Original gangsta, I love it. Robin says, I missed the last few weeks, live shows, so happy you're back. We're so happy you're back, Robin. Okay, so this is just a blank document, right? There's nothing here. It's like, okay, I've never been in here. Where do I start? And I really want to like preface this tutorial by saying if you are, if you've never been in Canva, this is the perfect beginner tutorial. Like I can't pick a better, just beginner friendly tutorial. You're gonna learn how to create a new document. We're gonna talk about how to upload fonts, upload images. Now, My First Birthday is actually an image, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do fonts. That way, if you wanna customize it with a name or something, you can do that too. So very beginner friendly tutorial. So I've got everything that I need here. Now, I wanna go ahead and start pulling in the elements that I want in my design. So you can see over here on the left side of the page, there's all these different options. And it's gonna default to designs, which is really cool because there's all these templates and things like that. These are like pre-made designs that you can just like click on and then plug and play, which is really fun. Let's see if they have any coloring page templates. I'm just curious.
I love the templates. Look how many templates there are.
There's so many. So
Wow.
yeah, y'all.
Spring, summer.
I mean, now if it has a crown, it's a pro one. But if it doesn't have a crown, like
So
this one, if
cute.
you were doing animals.
That is so cute.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Customized, baby.
look, happy. Like, are you kidding me?
Okay,
Happy.
that was like 20 seconds.
Yeah, look, you can even customize it and like
That is so cute.
I said you could do it in under 5 minutes.
yeah,
Well,
that
there
was,
you go.
Yeah.
So and like
fast.
print these off at your local like print shop or Office Max. I mean, it's just so
How
easy.
cute.
And like these are great if you're like a homeschool person. Look, coloring and learning. Okay, I'm obsessed.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, so there's so many. But y'all, we like a customized design, okay? We like to get in here and really make it our own. So if I just want to get back to another blank page, since I did add these templates, you can just simply go down here to add page and it's going to pop up a new page. You can also have this pulled up right here and it's going to show you the previous ones that you created and you can select add page there as well. So then you've got 2 blank pages and then you've got your other ones that we just did. Now, if you just wanted to straight up get rid of these, you can come down here and delete the page because we don't really need those. So I'm just clicking on the 3 dots and getting rid of the ones I don't want. And then we're back down to our 1 page. Now, if you want to upload your own elements, you can come down here and we're going to select uploads. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. You're going to come down here to uploads. This is where we're going to upload our own files, okay? What we need to do first, though, is go to our website. So we're going to go to makersgonnalearn.com. If you are just tuning in, this is the website that I talked about that you all can sign up for $1 today, get access to. You're going to get full access to everything that's available on our website for our members. And you can look around at all these cut files and all these fonts and kind of see what you like. For $1, you're going to get 20 downloads, okay? They're SVG files and PNG files on our website, okay? So, but we're printing.
The new files are so pretty.
I know, they're so cute.
They're
Look at these bubbles.
Look how summery those are.
This is like one of my favorites.
So pretty.
These iridescent bubbles. All of these. Lots of good Father's Day stuff. Now, we did go through all these in our masterclass, I'm pretty sure. Did Lauren go through them in our masterclass, Sadie? Okay, cool. So if you guys missed last week's masterclass, it should be posted. If it's not, we'll get that up. But you all can go kind of peruse through those. So I'm just going to type in, these are called birthday files. Okay, type in birthday files.
Or just birthday, yeah.
Yeah, or just birthday. And obviously we have other birthday files, okay? These are just ones that we've had on the website. But I want to get to the ones that we just, those birthday balloons are so cute. I want to get to the ones that we just put on the website that are for this specific animal's image. Does anybody have questions so far? This is cute.
You can type in birthday outline. And they'll
That's
come up
what it
for you.
is. Okay, look, we're getting
But
into
you found
it.
them,
Yeah,
yeah.
we found them. So birthday outline might get you there a little quicker. Okay, y'all. Look how cute.
I love that frog.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what I'm gonna do is bulk download these before I pull them in. So I'm gonna download them all and then pull them all in, okay? So if I like something, I'm gonna hit this little circle right here and it's gonna pop into a zip folder, okay? And then I'm gonna come down here, do the same thing to the little frog. Cupcake is adorable. Birthday cake's adorable. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip it just because I want to show you all how to do it with your own fonts. This one's really great though because you can fill in the letters, if that makes sense. But we'll play around with some fonts and see what we think. This one's cute though. Okay, let's get that one.
There's your generic one.
Get it.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to page 4 and y'all fill it up. Don't be scared.
Exactly.
I mean, get all the ones that you want. The toucan, I cannot. The two cannot. And these little presents, monkey, lion. That might be, was that all of them? Yeah, I think so.
And they're also linked All
Yes.
those files are linked right now.
In the description.
In the description. There's a bunch.
Yeah, there is. So I'm just going to click on one of those zip files, and you can see right here, all of them are located under my downloads. So if you're not on a Mac, you're just going to go to your File Explorer, go to your downloads, and all these zip folders that we just downloaded are going to be right there. They should be right there. If you don't see them in your downloads, go to your recents. And if you're on a Mac, you're going to go to your Finder and then go to Downloads. Is there any way to see if there is an SVG file besides having to download it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm just gonna, I'm curious though. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you got to download it to tell. Yeah. And sometimes you can tell just like by literally looking at it.
Sure.
But yeah,
You could tell.
sorry.
It would absolutely be a PNG.
Yes,
Pretty
right.
easily.
Those are easier to tell, I think. Okay, so let's open our Finder back up. Now I've got all of these. So if it's in a zipped folder, basically these folders are compressed, and so they don't take up as much room until you unzip them to pull out the images. Zip folders also protect you from getting viruses and things like that. So we're gonna double click on this birthday cake outline, and then it's gonna turn into a blue folder after I double click on it. And then you have to click on the folder, and we're gonna be dragging and dropping these images into Canva. It's that easy. Let me X this off. So I am literally gonna drag and drop this, and it's gonna pop into our uploads. It's gonna be hard to see because it is just a black outline with no background. So a PNG is gonna come in without a background typically. And then I'm just gonna hit this back arrow, okay? And then we're gonna keep working our way. So you can see the zip folders right here, and there's the actual folder. So we need to skip this. We're gonna go to the cupcake, click on the folder, drag and drop the PNG in, and we're just gonna keep working our way around. Now, if you're on a Mac, I don't know if Windows does this, but I hit Command Tab to toggle between the website and the Finder. And if you hit tab again, you can go through all of these, or you can use the oops, not me messing up when I'm trying to show you something. You can use the arrows to kind of toggle in between them all, which is very helpful when you're doing something like this. You can go back and forth real easily. So we've got our cupcake, we've got Froggy's next, and we're just gonna keep working our way around. Does anybody have questions about uploading files into into Canva, or anything along those lines? Doesn't it say the format right on the website when you open each image? It does, but like...
It says there should be SVGs
Yes.
and PNGs, but not every file has both
Right.
SVG and PNG.
Right. Some images are like not created to be SVGs. Like they have shading and they have all these pretty colors, and you just can't cut like that. It has to be a very definite solid line to be an SVG, so that's why not all of them have it. Okay.
We'd like them all to have both.
Ideally.
have both.
Ideally, yeah. Extract all and then do a bulk upload is what Roxanne says. Okay. Let me see. Where do I extract all? Oh, looky there. So I selected them all and then double clicked, and it extracted them all at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, that was super helpful. And then the lion, and it's actually, it looks like it pulled up all of my PNGs when I double clicked on the blue folders too. So then I can just drag and drop. I'm gonna X out the ones that I upload. Did I do the turtle already?
It's hard to see their dark.
I know, I'm just gonna.
Yes, you got the turtle now.
I'm just gonna do it twice, just in case.
He's in there, I think.
Okay, cool. Sloth. Y'all, we went to the zoo.
Did you?
And they were feeding, this was like last summer, but the zoo was feeding the sloth when we came, and it was so fun.
We've seen that too. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. He moves so slow. I know some of y'all seen Zootopia and the sloth at the DMV.
Exactly. It's the best animal they could have picked.
It's like such an
That's so
iconic
funny.
moment in like animated movies. I love it. Okay. I think I got the line twice, but it's all good. The more the merrier. Okay, Roxanne says, in Windows, it would be Control Select, and then you drag to upload. So there you go. If you've got
Thanks,
Windows.
Roxanne.
Yeah, thank you. We really
Wilma.
appreciate it. We really work on Macs all the time, so. Okay.
That's awesome.
Now, we've got all the images that we want in there, and I'm just going to start putting these into our document. Now, you can go up here at the top left corner and select all the ones that you want. Make sure to not click off of them. And we can actually put all of these on there at one time as well. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe it'll just be faster for me to just pop them in there. So I'm gonna pop them in and then resize. I love, like even in Design Space, I pull everything in and then go and start manipulating because I like to see what I'm working with, how much space I want it to take up. I don't want to like get stuck on one image and be like, oh, I used up 50% of my page with that giraffe when I wanted to only use like a quarter of the page. So I'm just going to kind of space these out and make sure I didn't get any duplicates, which I already can see that I did do the giraffe twice. Okay. So we've got all of our images. Now you can fill this whole space up. If you want to leave a lot more white area for them to kind of like color in, if they just want to scribble, you can totally do that too. But this is where the fun part goes, in my opinion. I'm going to start centrally. So in my opinion, the happy birthday is like the main focal point of this coloring page. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than everything, and I'm gonna add a name. I feel like we should add a name in here. So everything else can kind of live around it. It's not organized. We're gonna go back and fix it, but I'm gonna add a name. And let me show you guys how you would upload a font into Canva, because I feel like this is a very important thing to know.
Yeah.
And they honestly changed it recently, so I'm just going to show you guys because I was like, hey, they moved it. It used to be in the brand kit. This is a Canva Pro feature, so you cannot upload fonts unless you're a Canva Pro. But let's add a text box, and let's just put River. Okay, this is just a standard Canva Sans font. Now, I'm like, I don't like that. Obviously, Canva has tons of fonts. They even have font combination options over here, which is super helpful. But I'm gonna drop this down and look at all these fonts. This is where our fonts live. So it's gonna let you know these are the uploaded fonts. We have a brand kit for Makers Gonna Learn, so we have certain ones that we use. It even gives you recently used ones and then these suggested ones up here. But I wanna upload a font. So let's go back to the Makers Gonna Learn website, and we're gonna pick a font that screams happy birthday to us. Okay, anybody have any? I feel like this Luna Rose would be cute. Hold on, let's test it. So if you're like, I don't know what that's gonna look like for the name that I'm wanting, put in what you want in that font, hit preview, and then all of these are gonna be in the font that it goes with. Isn't that so cool? I think that's so fun. I'm obsessed with the Axel font. It's giving Ed Hardy.
Oh, that's very cute.
It's giving Ed Hardy. Do you guys know? You guys know what Ed Hardy is?
No.
You don't?
No.
Sadie, do you know?
Isn't it? Is it?
Looking it
It's
up.
not perfume.
Okay, they have perfume.
It's a
I used
brand?
to, you just saying Ed Hardy perfume takes me back to being 19 at a concert in somebody's
Don't they
basement.
have jeans too?
Yeah, they have like clothes, but it's like
it's
I think he's a
tattoo.
tattoo artist. Like
Yeah.
I think if Lauren was here, she would know everything about Ed Hardy. I'm like, please give me all the info. I know that some of y'all know who Ed Hardy is though. Anyways, I saw some Ed Hardy stuff
Okay.
in Ross the other day, and I was like,
Oh,
should I buy
really?
it? Should I buy it? But it's like that old school tattoo look. I love it.
Yeah. Love
Okay, I love Luna Rose. I'm gonna download this. So we're just gonna select download. And it's gonna pop into a zip folder, very similar to our files. I'm gonna click on it. If you can't find it up there at the top of your screen, just go to your downloads. And then I'm going to select it and then hit install font. Okay, Shawnee mom was Ed Hardy obsessed, so you get me. You get me. I was obsessed too. The pink bottle Ed Hardy perfume, actually want to go buy some now. I'm going to go see if I can get some. Okay, so when you're in your font drop-down menu, look all the way down here at the bottom. There's an upload a font option, okay? We're going to select that, and then we're going to find it. Maybe, where'd it go? Let's go to recents. Sometimes it takes a second for it to pop in there. Well, heck. Let me see if I can type in Luna Rose. Sometimes they just go, look, there it is. Sometimes they just move. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit open, okay? It's gonna say, I acknowledge that I own it or have the right to use it for your intended purposes. You do, so let's go ahead and download it. Shawnee says, I still have a bedazzled trucker hat. She was my best friend in high school. That's hilarious. Okay. So it's saying that I already have it uploaded. So we can skip the conflict, or we're just going to upload it. It's fine. Okay. Now I'm going to type in the name. It's Luna Rose. I could just type in Luna. It's going to give me a few with the name Luna in them. And we're going to select it. And you can see it automatically changes river. So we can move this over. Oh, look how cute. I just love it. Okay, so fun. And then if I want to select it, I'm going to select river, hold shift, and then select happy birthday. And we're going to just align these to center. Okay, and then I can make them smaller or bigger. And what I really like to do with images on Canva that I want to be together forever is group them. And so now it's got its own bounding box. So I don't have to worry about accidentally just clicking one section of it. It's all kind of together. All right, beautiful. So from here, we're just gonna need to start organizing our stuff. Now I feel like a cake would go up here. Maybe that's just me. And then the giraffe is like calling my name. I don't know why.
I love that giraffe. He's so cute.
Me too. I want him to be like a focal point. So I'm going to make him really tall. Really tall. And the turtle, I feel like needs to go on the ground. The sloth, he's hanging up here. We got a monkey flying in the air. I want to kind of put them where they make sense. But y'all, these are coloring pages. So you don't have to like take it that seriously. You know, it's like fun. It's supposed to be fun. And then we can put, I'm just going to put our froggy guy here. And if you find that you get too many elements and you want to get rid of some, get rid of it. You don't have to keep them all.
Exactly.
That's what's good, I think, to pull in everything that you like and then like adjust it from there. I'm going to flip our turtle. I want him to face the other way, I think. So I'm just going to select that image, hit flip, and hit flip horizontal. And now he's facing the other way. How cute. I feel like there's a weird space right there, so I'm going to move him. Okay, how cute is this? This present, where do I want to put it?
It's like a puzzle.
I know, it is. You kind of have to.
What works best?
Yeah.
Where?
Okay, I'm gonna do something, and I don't know if I can do this, but I want to put like a tic-tac-toe or like some kind of game. Let's go to Canva Elements, and I'm gonna type in tic-tac-toe. Oh.
Perfect.
Okay. Look, we can put a tic-tac-toe so they can play tic-tac-toe. I mean, I don't know how old they are. I guess it would just depend on, how old they are, but.
Perfect.
I know, I think that's cute. I'm getting rid of the present. And like I want this sloth to be bigger. He's so cute. And this is, that's it, y'all. We're just kind of making it all fit and look nice on the page. And the good thing about these is that you can post them on your Etsy or post them on like your craft page or whatever, and people can place their order. All you have to do is go in there and change their name. You're not
Exactly.
like right now you're going to spend the time to design it, but then when you go and sell them, it's like takes like
So fast.
10 seconds. Yeah, it's no time.
So we have a question about, is there a way in Canva to kind of make an offset for the name River so it could be colored in as well?
There is. Okay, hold on. Let's ungroup it. So I'm going to separate it again. Okay, this is what I would do. This is a little hack for you. So if you wanted River to be colorable, if that's a word, I'm going to select River, and right now it's black. What I'm going to do is come up here to text color, and we're going to change it to white. Okay, it disappeared. But what you can do next is come up to here to effects, and then we're going to go to outline.
Oh, look.
Yeah, and then I'm going to change it to black.
That's perfect.
Cool, right? So easy.
Look.
And then now River can be colored in. You could even do, if you wanted to do like, if it was their 3rd birthday, you could do like a really big 3. Like we can move this down and move our cake and, oops, and put this number really big at the top, which I think is really fun. That's huge, but you know what I'm saying. And you can also change like the thickness of that. If it's a little, if you want it to kind of be closer to this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can kind of put it to the same stroke as the drawing so it looks cohesive. And then we can just shrink this up. You gotta think they're coloring, so you don't want it to be too small. But yeah, and you just get it how you want it. Now, if you start getting layers and layers of images and you're like, it won't click on what I want it to click on, I want you to click on anything, and you're gonna go to position and layers. And look, all of everything is over here. So if you're having trouble getting to that happy birthday because it's all the way in the back, you can select it from over here and then you can move it around. Or if you want it to kind of live to the front of the whole design, you can click and drag any of these elements to sit more in front of the other. Even though you don't see it over here, it's just gonna make it easier for you to grab and manipulate the images. Okay. Carol, this will be on the channel, so you can watch this anytime. All right. I mean, that's literally it as far as designing. Now, there are some things that you need to know about downloading it and saving it and things like that. So once you get everything designed, let me show you how you're going to actually like print this out. Now, if you're selling it, I would not print these out for someone. You need to give them instructions on how to download it, print it, etc. But what we're gonna do, let's say if this was for personal use, you're gonna go up to the top right and we're gonna hit share. And then we're gonna go to download right here. So every time you need to download something off Canva, this is exactly where you're gonna go. So we're gonna hit download and we're gonna keep it as a PNG. And we are going to literally, now if we need to change the name up here, we can. Let's change this to Happy Birthday Coloring Book. And then, oh, oops. And then we're gonna go to share, go back to download, keep it at PNG. You don't need to do transparent background because it's white. And then you're gonna hit download. And then it's gonna pop into your download folders. Then I'm gonna select it there. And we're gonna hit File, Print. And if I send this to the printer, can you go get it, Mary Catherine? Okay. I think that there's paper in there.
I don't think there's paper in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait. You tell me when to print it. Okay, this is a good time for any questions. Roxanne said, this is great. I use Canva a lot, but hadn't thought to do this and list on Etsy. Y'all, this is like where the money's at right now. I swear, like making coloring page, making easily editable templates on Etsy is where the money's at. If you are in graphic design, you need to get on Etsy. What happens, and what I think a lot of people think on Etsy, is you'll see like a beautiful wedding invitation or something like that, and you're like, oh, is there paper in it?
No.
You'll be like, oh, I could just buy that wedding invitation. Most of the time, it's a digital download, and you literally purchase the digital download and you can edit it, or they can edit it for you depending on how they have it set up. And so you're paying like $3 for a wedding invitation that you send to a print shop versus paying someone like $700 to design and print and all that. But I think the money comes in quantity. So like if you're doing coloring pages, you're going to be selling it to multiple customers, and that's how you're making your money, even though it's like a lower price ticket item. Look how cute. Oh, look, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm obsessed. I could just sit and like draw images like this all day. Like, I think those are so cute. So there you go. Now I'm curious, those were all Maker's Gonna Learn images. I'm curious if Canva has coloring book images. Let's go back and look really quick. I'm sure they do. Because they had the tic-tac-toe, and then they had the templates. But I just want to put like, I don't know what we would even type. Coloring book images.
Yeah, they have lots.
Oh, yeah. A lot of them are pro. You've got to have pro access, which honestly, I highly suggest getting pro. I really do. I wonder if you could like specifically search like unicorn birthday. Oh, no. Unicorn coloring page images. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah. So if you needed,
So cute.
oh my gosh, you could do a rainbow. I mean, come on. You could, I mean, all these you can replace and put whatever. Like if you, I just love it. So obviously, y'all, the opportunities truly are endless. There's millions, I'm not exaggerating, millions of images for you guys to choose from. So if party animals isn't what you're looking for, there are options. But yeah, I love it. So any questions? How can we find or make different designs for older kids? I love your screen name, first of all, Olive Oil. But it would just depend. I think it just depends. Like, I'm trying to think of a good birthday theme, like a football. Let's do like, or sports. I feel like that's like an older boy. Let's look for sports. Not so much. Oh, there's like race cars and things like that. Do you know what else I would love to play around with? Have y'all seen like the giant tablecloth coloring pages? Those are pretty good sellers too. I just don't know. I think you would have to check with your print shop first and see like if they can even print it, or if you have your own giant printer like that. I mean, go for it. I bought one of those for Easter, and it was,
oh, cool.
It had like bunnies and like flowers, and it was at the kids' table, and
Cute.
I put crayons. Yeah, it was so fun. So anyways,
Love it.
that's it, y'all. We didn't even make it until 2:30. But if you joined in before, I'll let you guys know about our dollar deal that we're running today. For $1, you get access to our entire website, and you're going to be able to download 20 files. That could be 10 fonts, 10 cut files, 20 fonts, 20 cut files. You can slice it and dice it however you want, but you're only going to pay $1. And then after 7 days is up, you will become a monthly member, and you'll be charged every 4 weeks as a member of Maker's Gonna Learn. So hopefully you guys learned something new today. This is a very simple tutorial, but I feel like there was a lot of information, especially if you've never used Canva before. And we've got lots of new Canva material coming up. So lots of fun stuff. We're going to be doing a boot camp at the end of this month. Surprise. This is a surprise boot camp. Okay. We haven't even talked about it yet. So y'all are hearing it here first. But we have lots. It's Canva all week. So if you love Canva, we're going to be taking lots of stuff from Canva and kind of incorporating it into using your Cricut. So we don't want you all to feel like we're leaving Design Space. We're not. We're actually just using other tools to really like elevate our Cricut projects. And that's why I love Canva, because it really allows me to like expand my creativity, and like I can still use my Cricut with my Canva. So love it. I hope you guys love it as much as us. Kristen says you can do the giant ones on the Cricut Venture with a marker. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a fun project. Now my wheels are spinning.
Like it.
Yeah, that's fun. I love that. I may have to try that. Mandalas would be great for adults. Y'all, you print your own coloring pages out,
true.
okay? Coloring is not for just
Exactly.
children.
It's so calming.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, if you guys have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because when you subscribe, if we post, it lets you know. And we typically go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, but sometimes we get crazy and go live on other days. And then we have our boot camp, so that way y'all never forget, okay? And you'll have to turn your little bell, hit the little bell so it notifies you. But yeah, that's it. I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. And if you all missed the 3-day webinar that Tanner is literally in the middle of right now, you can still go. I'm pretty sure you can still go and watch it. Do we have a link in the description for that? Sadie's going to put a link for you guys. So if you want to see that webinar, this is for people who want to make money from their talents. I don't even want to say crafting because Tanner, he is so good about really like honing in on what your skills are, and it doesn't necessarily have to be crafting. And listen, y'all want to hear what he has to say. Tanner is the man when it comes to stuff like that. So click that link if you're interested in doing that. You can watch yesterday's. It was already live. Today's was already live, but you can still watch them and get a lot of information from that. So, all right. We will see you guys tomorrow at 1:30. Have a good day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.